God, drinking pee would be fucking bad.
You ever tasted it?
I must have.
I've tasted it. It is a weird sour tang that it's unmatched.
Sounds kind of good.
It's bad. It's bad.
Did you drink pee?
Well, we had no running water, no plumbing in our house when we moved in, so we'd have to pee in cups. And so one time I peed in a cup, I left it out, and I was like, what is this, apple juice? And I took a swig, and I went, I forgot I pissed in this cup 5 hours ago.
I did the same thing with cum. We ran out of yogurt, and I was like, what is that? What is that, Siggy's? I just fucking chugged my own cum. It was fucking horrible.
Greek yogurt.
Yeah, man. That was the gag back in the day. You'd be like lemon lime Gatorade, remember?
Yep,
you just pee in it and get someone to try to drink it.
Yeah, well, pee is a weird tint to it. It's like an orangey almost.
It's not good.
No, it's not good. You ever pee in the morning and you're like, damn, this piss is way too dark.
Yeah, what is that?
I think you got to drink more water.
You're not drinking enough water. Your piss should be clear.
Clear?
Clear is what they say.
Clear?
You're drinking enough water that it's clear.
Clear?
I don't know.
Wow.
No,
okay.
it's not. My pee is not clear.
No, my pee is...
My pee is like Donald Trump's skin.
Oh!
It's fucking... It is no nutrients in there.
Yeah.
Dehydrated. Well, I drink too much coffee, too.
Coffee will get it's a diuretic.
But it's but dude, I drank so much since I've been back. I was on the road, and by the end of the run, I'm just like I'm tired. I'm just to do 2 shows. I just start pounding whiskey. I'm just like, fuck it. I'll just get drunk. And the shows end up, I make it through the shows because I'm like feeling, you just have to manage the highs, the lows, like coffee before, booze during, then you crash. But then you come back and you're like, oh my God, I'm home. I got to get fucking hammered.
Yeah.
You know, and there's always someone. That's the thing about our jobs. There's always someone out who's willing to drink with you.
Boy, you got that right. You ever, where you at on drinking on a plane?
I try not to because it's for work, but God, it's good.
It's so good. They bring it to you. It's a bar in the sky, basically.
And it tastes better. Like, you ever have a Bloody Mary on a flight? It's something about tomato juice in the air.
That's true.
It's so good. Also, dude, you just like, I don't know, just get like a Jack and Coke on a flight.
Oh, yeah.
Something so damn, you feel so damn American.
You feel American. You feel like Draper.
Yeah.
It is nice. And if you could imagine if you'd still smoke on there and slap the...
Let me get a Seagram's and soda.
Yeah.
Does it hit different? Because I know, like, when I watch a movie and I'm emotional on a plane, I haven't ever drank on a plane. Does it hit different?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Do you cry?
Oh, yeah.
I cry on the ground. But also, when
just
you
feels good.
When you land, you're in like this euphoric, boozy buzz where you land. You're like, whoa, I'm ready to get that Uber. You know, like it's not a chore. It's a chore later when you're at the hotel and you're like,
if I fly in to a gig the night early, it's very hard not to have a couple on there.
It is.
But I mean, I'll mix it up. Sometimes I'll just be like, fuck it, I'm going to get like a random drink. I'll get like a vodka soda, splash a cran. I'm like, let me fucking mix it up a little bit. You know?
Why not? You're 10,000 feet.
Sometimes I'll get a fucking screwdriver. I'm like, what the hell? Why not?
I love a screwdriver.
Yeah, sometimes you just mix it up.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, because you think about the shit you drank when you were a kid, and you're like, that's what you drink when you get like that shitty ass vodka.
Yeah.
And you just mix it with OJ. You're like, oh my God. Fuck, did you ever make some sangria when you were young?
Oh, man. When I was first moved here, 2007, 2008, I was like 22, 23. I worked at the New York Film Academy, and the guy who was my what do you call it, my upper senior, he's like my...
Your supervisor?
Supervisor.
Yeah.
He was a big booze bag. So he would go, once I was there like a year and he felt comfortable with me, he was like, you want to pop out for lunch and get 2 beers each at Shades of Green? You know Shade of Green on, what is that, 16th Street? Because the New York Film Academy was on Park Ave and whatever, 18th. So we'd go to Shades of Green, we'd chug 2 pints, and it was just the right amount where you're not stumbling at work, but you're like, ooh, man, I'm feeling good. And I'd be typing like, woohoo, life's all right. You know, I was 23 years old. It was great.
But when you hit that right buzz, that is like a cool bar.
That's the one.
When you get that right buzz and you're just like fucking, but then the problem is maintaining that.
Exactly.
I mean, that movie, Another Round, I think I love that movie.
Watch
You
that.
got to finish it. It's so fucking good. One of my faves. But yeah, maintaining that buzz, that's the issue. It's like, it's a fucking dance. I'm just being out. Like, you know, I'm at the game. I'm like fucking, you know, having a few scotch and sodas. I'm like fucking, you know, I'm like, oh, I'm feeling good. But then the Knicks start losing.
Yeah.
Not this game. This game, I didn't even drink at this game. I was flying high. That was the one night last week I didn't drink.
Right.
But I was at the other game, and I'm just like, and then the Knicks start losing. I'm like, start pouring a little heavy.
Yeah.
Then we come back. I'm like, we're coming back. I start pouring a little heavier. What the hell?
Any reason to pour.
Yeah, any reason.
You can pour on a good, pour on a bad. That's the problem with booze. Or the great thing about booze.
Something about a scotch and soda just easy to get fucking bombed on.
It goes down scotch and ginger, too. Is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, whiskey ginger, Santino.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's a whiskey ginger.
Yeah, drinking is fun.
Drinking's great.
But don't you feel like you've mastered it as an adult? Like, we've drank so much, we blacked out so much. I mean, sure.
I did until over the weekend. Every once in a while, I have a slip up, and
you need that every now and then.
It's when shots come into the equation.
That's bad.
When I'm just drinking regularly, I'm fine. But when people start it's always that one fucking push. Like, come on, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And I got to just be smart enough to be like, well, I'm not.
I know.
I'm gonna sip. But once the one person's an idiot, and then of course they disappear sometimes.
Yep.
And then you're just like, well, what happened to them?
Right.
But I'm stuck feeling like shit now.
You know what else sucks about shots? Shots are always a problem. But when there's rules with it, like if somebody will give me a shot, I'm like, whoa, and he goes, you gotta wait for me. I'm like, what are we dating? Come on, do the shot. Or like they do this shit.
Oh.
I'm like, I didn't know we did the table tap move. It's too much.
I was in a bar and some guy walked up to me. I guess he likes our pod. And it was like a young kid. He must have been like 24 or something. He takes a Guinness, he puts it here, and he goes and just chugs it in front of me. And I was just like this. I was like, God bless him.
Yeah, have fun out there, kids. But
dude,
I drink to drink.
I know. Well, it's like they're at the age where they can do that and bounce back. But dude,
it's like those guys who put ice in their mouth when they eat pussy. Like, pussy's fine. I don't need the ice. It doesn't help anything.
So then, I'm at the cellar. They're bringing us shots. They're like this big.
Oh,
and I'm like, they're like, we're hooking you guys up. And I'm like, you're killing me. What you're doing. You're going to kill me.
Yeah, hook me up with a colostomy bag, an IV tomorrow, and a handy.
Oof. And then it's not to mention the diarrhea.
Yeah,
people don't mention the diarrhea, but when you get to a certain age, it's like, you get the runs.
It's true.
It's not good.
It's bad. It's real bad. And my shits the next day are like Flint mixed with ink mixed with soft serve. It's a horrible combination.
It sounds kind of tasty at the end.
It's actually,
soft serve. I could go for some soft serve.
But it's like the blackest thing you've ever seen. And I've been to Atlanta.
Like a Spike Lee movie in the early 90s.
Exactly.
Yeah. No,
and it sits in the toilet like pudding. It's not. There's no form to it. All right, we're getting too graphic.
It's bad. Yeah. Why don't we have more female guests? We need some women. Sharon Stone. I love that we went from like we can't get any women to like we should get Sharon Stone.
Yeah, it's a good point.
I love that was our logical next step. We should get one of the biggest actresses of all time.
We can't even get Jessica Kirsten.
Yeah. We should get Nancy Pelosi in here. We could learn a lot about the insider trading.
We can't get any women. Hey, you know who I'd like to have on? Catherine Zeta-Jones. Can we get her?
Can we get Madeleine Albright? What do you think? Is she alive?
I think she just died.
Shit.
I think just died. Yeah.
R.I.P.